Leo, you have absolutely no idea what's taking over the nightlife scene right now. Every weekend, the hottest clubs are filled with confident people expressing themselves in bold new ways. Some of the most stylish girls on the dance floor are actually boys who have completely mastered the art of transformation. Their makeup is flawless, their outfits are stunning, and their confidence is so natural that no one ever questions who they are. It's become the biggest secret trend, and once you see it for yourself, you'll understand why everyone is talking about it. Come here, sweetheart. Before we even think about dresses or makeup, there's one thing every elegant woman has in common: beautiful, silky smooth skin. That's where every incredible makeover begins. We'll teach you every little beauty secret, from skincare routines to makeup techniques, from finding the perfect hairstyle to walking with effortless confidence. Don't worry about a thing. We'll guide you through every step until you look and feel absolutely breathtaking. Trust us, darling. By the time we've finished working our magic, you'll hardly recognize the person you used to be. Heads will turn when you walk into a room. People won't just notice your beauty. They'll remember it. Every detail, every touch, every lesson is designed to reveal a version of yourself you've never imagined before. You'll radiate elegance, charm, and confidence in a way that feels completely natural. Now take a long look at the reflection staring back at you. That young woman in the mirror isn't wearing a disguise, and she isn't acting out a fantasy. She's standing there with confidence, grace, and authenticity. She's no longer hiding behind uncertainty or fear. She's ready to embrace every opportunity, step into the spotlight without hesitation, and let the world see the remarkable person she's become. And her journey is only just beginning. Shoulders back, sweetheart. Lift your chin a little higher and relax. Confidence isn't something you force. It's something you carry. Don't rush your steps. Let every movement feel effortless, like you're gliding across the room instead of simply walking. That's it. Much better. See how natural that looks. We told you that once you stopped overthinking everything, it would all come together. Now look at us. 4 stylish young women laughing together, enjoying the music, and owning every moment. Nobody is giving us a second glance because we fit right in. That's the funny part. You were convinced everyone would stare, but instead they simply see another group of friends having an amazing night. Sometimes confidence changes the way people see you, far more than appearance ever could. It's honestly incredible how much you've changed over the last few weeks. If someone showed me an old photo of you, I'd probably have to look twice before recognizing it. The shy, uncertain boy who was afraid of trying something different feels like a distant memory now. Whenever I picture you, I don't think about who you used to be anymore. I think of Leona, the cheerful, stylish, confident girl who lights up every room she walks into. That's the person everyone notices now. When we first met Leo, he was quiet and reserved, the kind of person who always stood at the edge of the group instead of in the middle of it. He had gentle features, soft hair, and a naturally youthful appearance, but he never seemed to realize how much potential he had. He spent so much time doubting himself that he couldn't imagine becoming someone completely different with just a little guidance and encouragement. So we came up with a harmless little story to convince him to give it a chance. We told him about an exciting new club trend where boys were experimenting with glamorous makeovers, fashionable outfits, and polished feminine styles for fun. According to our story, it was becoming so popular that nobody even questioned it anymore. Everyone simply admired the creativity, the confidence, and the effort that went into the transformations. He listened carefully, laughed a little, and after enough encouragement, he decided to see what all the excitement was about. That single decision changed everything. What started as a playful experiment quickly became something he genuinely enjoyed. Every makeover taught him something new. Every compliment gave him more confidence, and every successful outing made the next one feel easier. Before long, Leo wasn't nervously asking whether he looked convincing anymore. Instead, Leona was excitedly practicing graceful walks in front of the mirror, learning which colors suited her best, carefully matching nail polish to every outfit, and asking us for honest opinions before trying a new style. Shopping trips became our favorite weekends together. Instead of needing encouragement, Leona was the one eagerly suggesting new dresses, elegant shoes, stylish handbags, and accessories that completed every look. She would spend ages comparing colors, fabrics, and hairstyles, determined to create outfits that reflected her growing confidence. Watching her excitement grow with every new discovery made it impossible not to smile. Looking back now, it's hard to believe how nervous she was at the beginning. The uncertainty has been replaced by genuine happiness, curiosity, and self-assurance. What began as a simple challenge between friends slowly turned into a journey of confidence, self-expression, and personal growth. And if you ask us today, we wouldn't describe Leo as someone pretending to be someone else. We'd simply say that Leona finally found the confidence to let her brightest side shine. Before long, the changes weren't limited to clothes or makeup anymore. Leona naturally began speaking with a softer, more graceful voice, almost without realizing she was doing it. The little details started appearing everywhere. She would decorate her notebook with tiny hearts, sign messages using elegant handwriting, and even add a small heart beside her name every chance she got. It wasn't something anyone asked her to do. It simply became part of the way she expressed herself. The more comfortable she became, the more her confidence seemed to grow. Friends stopped thinking of the transformation as a weekend experiment because Leona carried herself the same way every day. She took pride in coordinating outfits, choosing accessories that matched perfectly, and paying attention to every little detail that completed her look. What had started as curiosity slowly evolved into a lifestyle she genuinely enjoyed. Lately, we've even been joking about what the next step might be. Some of the group have teased the idea of making everything feel even more official by giving Leona a proper identity of her own. A name that exists not only among friends, but everywhere she goes. It's become one of those fun conversations that always makes everyone laugh, although you can never quite tell where the joke ends and the serious planning begins. The thought of everything becoming permanent somehow doesn't seem nearly as impossible as it once did. Of course, that's only part of the story. There are still plenty of surprises ahead, and Leona's journey is far from over. Every new chapter brings another unexpected twist, another exciting makeover, and another step toward becoming even more polished and confident. If you think you've already seen the biggest transformation, you're in for a surprise. The adventure only gets brighter, bolder, and yes, even more delightfully pink from here.